Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Trickett, and it is a wonderful Sunday morning, a wonderful Sunday day. And if you are alive to see it, why don't you just give yourself a big shout and a big thank you, God. Thank you, I am. Thank you, inner source who lives in me, my higher being that decided that today was a good day to wake me up, to have me be a part of this society today. So I'm not going to bring any negativity to the table. I'm not going to complain. I am going to say that today is the day that God, my I am, the day that Source has made. And I am happy. And yes, I am rejoicing in it. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to keep that high vibration and that good harmonious juiciness going. And we're just going to just keep on, keep it on. Guys, I love Neville Goddard. It's because of him and so many people. But Neville really just, bah, hit me. So many did in different ways. But Neville, he just brought things together, coming from like a biblical standpoint to help me understand the Bible and how he was looking at things. And my whole life changed, man. I mean, I just love the new me, the know who I am, and I wouldn't change it for anything. And I'm constantly expanding right along with you guys. And on that note, guys, I hope all of you guys are doing amazing. And yes, this is another segment of Wake Up with Trickett. And I salute each and every one of you out there right now. And I'm here with another story from one of my meditations that I'm here to share with you. It is called The Diner. And it starts off with there is a lot of people in line at a diner. They've been waiting for a long time in the diner in line, waiting to get in. They've heard about this amazing restaurant with this amazing food and they want to get in, they want to eat it, they want to try it out, they want to say they made it in there and all that good stuff, and they had the experience and yeah, all that. And so everybody's been waiting a long time. Everybody in the city's trying to get into this restaurant already, but the line is so long, a lot of people fall off. Every day, people just get out of line. They're just like, I'm tired of waiting. And so a waitress comes outside. She has this headset on, and she's talking to everybody in line. And she's telling them, just hold on, hold on. The tables are clearing out. Hold on, hold on. We're going to get this line moving. Just hold on. It's worth it. It's the best of the best food in there. Trust me, these people that are leaving out of line, they're going to regret that they did, because this is the place you want to eat at. So the line moves, starts moving again, and now you're finally in the inside, right? So now you're looking all around because you're like, yeah, I made it. I'm here. I get to see it. I'm experiencing it. It's not in my mind, but it's actually in my physical. And you're just looking at other people at the table and waving. And you're happy, right? Because you're not standing outside. You finally made it at your table inside. Now your waiter comes. He gives you your menu. On your menu is everything and anything that you could ever want. And on that menu, there is nothing that you cannot afford. Everything is paid for. Everything you can have for the asking. So, like any waiter, he asks you for your menu, he asks you for your order, you give him your order, your main order, and he takes it down. And then he says, can I start you off with an appetizer? And so you tell him, you want a refreshment and maybe some breadsticks or something, to start you off with while you're waiting for your main meal. And so he says, like all waiters and waitresses says, I will be back with your meal. And he comes back, he goes, but first, let me bring you your appetizers. So he comes back first, he gives you your little breadsticks, whatever you ordered to drink and whatnot, and you're soaking up the whole ambiance and excited about where you're at. And you ate your food, your breadsticks, and you drank all your excuse me, you drink all your juice or whatever, and now it's just been a while and you're waiting. You're getting a little restless. You're in the restaurant now. You even had a little bit of goodness given to you. You had a little bit of, ooh, this tastes good. I got to try this, got to sip on that, but you're waiting on your main course. You see other people coming in. They're ordering and getting their main meal. They're getting their appetizers and their main meal before you. So you're like, hey, let me call on my waiter. Waiter, come here, please. You're like, look, I see other people getting their meals before mine, and I've been here before they have, and I'm still waiting. What's going on? And the waiter says, hold on, let me check with the cook, like they always do, like I always tell you. So he goes back, and then he comes back, and he says, sir, the cook told me that he is preparing it, and that it won't be too much longer, and he'll have it ready. If you could just bear with him a little bit longer. And so, long story short, you hold out. And now, like all of us, we see the waiter coming with the big tray with all the food on it. And right away, we start smiling. Ah, that one's mine right there. There it is. That's what I ordered right there. There it is. And so it starts coming to us. Right away, what do? We start making room at the table. We help the waiter. We start moving stuff off the table so we can fit our whole entree there, our whole main course there. And he brings the main course. And now, what we've been waiting for, we are about to experience. And the moral of this story, guys, is this. The line is the wait. The wait to your good thing. And a lot of people along that wait just fall off because they get tired. They get discouraged. So don't get discouraged. The waitress coming outside with the headset was an angel to encourage you, the believer who is in line waiting on their manifestation. The angel, she was out there, the waitress, to encourage you to hang in there. The line is moving. You'll have your turn. The waiter was another angel that was here to serve you your food, but those appetizers that you got, they weren't food. Your appetizers are the little blessings that you get while you're waiting for the bigger blessing, or what you perceive to be a big blessing, to come to you. So you're getting all the little blessings, like your bread and your water before, and juices and all that stuff before you get your main course. God gives you little blessings along the way too. The universe gives you little blessings along the way too before your major manifestation comes. And that's what that is. And when you went and told the waiter, other people are getting their food before you are, well, what that is other people that came and they lined up with what they wanted a little bit faster than what you did. So it came to them faster than you did. Now, don't get me wrong, you weren't doubting, because you're both in the same place. You're both in the kingdom. You're both in the restaurant. But even in the kingdom, God said some will be great and some will be not so great. But you're still great. So, and then also what they asked for may not have been as grand as what you asked for. So to line up with that could have been a lot easier. So they're getting theirs before you got yours. But when you got yours, because when he went back and checked with the cook is God. He's the owner of the universe, creator of all. And when he said, just tell him to hold on, I got it, it's coming. That was him telling the angel to encourage you. So now you see it coming. Not in the mental, not in your mind no more, but now in the physical. You walk through that exit door, you manifested it. And now it is your turn. You have your manifestation. And that is the story of the diner. Because we're all in a similar situation where we're waiting and we get discouraged and some of us leave And some of us get back in line. And we're like, well, we're going to try this all over again. And some of us just leave and we never get back in line. And the ones that get in line and we make it, we get our manifestation. We're able to be spokesmen for God, for the universe, for our higher being, for source, and tell everyone how we're living this life, how we're doing what we're doing, how we are what we are, and how we do it. And we can share it. So our other brothers and sisters that may be asleep for right now, as Neville says, we can help them awaken and then have an amazing life, not depending on nobody, knowing that the God in them is all they need. And with that being said, guys, you guys are awesome. And until next time, keep your head up, keep a smile on your face, stay amazing, stay awesome, and never let nobody get you down. Take care, guys. Peace.